I have partnered up to do this because Yellen have an excellent history and reputation in providing LANTRA qualifications and courses to people within the field of deer management. They're an obvious choice to work with. I know them, I trust them, and I'm looking forward to working with them on this project and seeing a lot of you on these courses. Well, I designed this course for a simple reason that I believe that people out there really need something fixed and directional on how to prepare a carcass beautifully. Everybody has skinned or butchered, but a lot of people come to me and say, oh well, yeah, I cut up deer but they don't come out looking very nice or whatever. So this course will teach you how to professionally skin, butcher, prepare and get the most out of a deer carcass. So the course covers gralloching, best practice, practical gralloching I mean, so both a one-man and a two-man field gralloch. It covers skinning, so beautifully, so that we do it with real skill and professionalism, hygiene, preventing cross-contamination, butchery, learning the best use of the different cuts on a carcass, the names of those cuts, how to look after the meat, how to freeze the meat, a host of different things, but all things you need to know if you're going to really make the most out of a deer. A large part of this course will cover hygiene. So obviously there is a large meat hygiene element of the DSC courses. This will take that a degree further. Hygiene is everything. Temperature control, cleanliness, prevention of cross-contamination, checking of carcass as we butcher it. All these things are key to a really superior venison product, and all will be carefully covered and examined within the content of the course. Well, this course is going to benefit both amateurs and professionals alike. If you're a deer stalker in Scotland or a professional deer manager wanting to increase the revenue from deer, then helping you to process yourself helps you increase the value of the product immeasurably. So you can do this. It will teach you a great deal about professional use with the end user of something like a top-end restaurant in mind. Also, if you're an amateur, if you're a recreational deer stalker who shoots 2 or 3 deer a year, then this will show you how to properly skin, cut up, package and look after the venison for you and your family. This course is going to take 2 days, and that'll include examination, that'll include practical, theory, everything. This course is going to be approved by LANTRA, so it'll be a qualification, which means yes, there will be an exam as part of it. I think that's a key element of this course because it means that you have to take it seriously, focus on everything that's being taught and take it in and learn what we're talking about. Any course like this needs to be hands-on if you're going to learn to do it properly. So in this instance, on the second day, you're going to be yourself skinning and butchering your own deer in pairs. So yes, it's going to be extremely hands-on, and that is the only way you're ever going to learn to do this. The course is designed for 12 people, that's 6 pairs. That means that I can spend a great deal of time with each of you. We can make sure that you get hands-on, but you're looked after and you're taught all the way through. I think whether a deer is shot for recreational purposes, i.e. home consumption, or ultimately to go into the public food chain, the standards must be incredibly high. This is crucial. Everybody has to learn the importance to a carcass of being correctly handled from the second it's shot right the way through to when it's packaged and put away, either to eat immediately or to be frozen. So it's utterly crucial that any deer stalker learns to do this. When you shoot a deer, I believe you have a moral imperative to use every iota of meat on that animal, every single gram. You've shot the animal, you've deprived it of its life, you have to use it. We have a moral imperative to do this. So this course will teach you not to waste, to get the most out of your carcass, and to use that animal to its fullest potential. Using the right knife is just like a chef using the right knife. You have to use the right tools, and to that end there are certain knives that we will use on this course that I have designed and that we use because they work, and that's the important thing. So whatever knife you hunt with, we're going to show you one that we think will be a little bit better, and whatever knife you use to cut them up, the same. Knife sharpening is an essential part of this job. The knife is the food processor of the kitchen, and it is the most important tool you use. So yes, you need to learn how to sharpen, and in kitchen terms and in the field, that means learning to use the steel properly. Whetstones are good. The little things that you pull the knife through are okay, but they take a lot of steel off the blade. I'm going to teach you to sharpen a knife like a pro chef, and that is easy, and I can show you how to do that. I think we will run about 10 of these courses a year. That means there are 120 places available on this course for the moment in the year. So anybody watching this who wants to do one of these courses, please book up quickly. They're going to fill up. I think a pretty fair question is, why should I be teaching this course? Well, you know, I've spent the last 15 years dealing with game specifically, venison super specifically, and deer is my absolute #1 passion. I have a company that supplies top quality venison carcasses to over 20 London restaurants, a lot of them with Michelin stars. I have my own restaurant with a Michelin star. Everything to me is about quality and consistency. I've taught over 100 full venison courses at my cookery school, so I know my subject and I enjoy teaching, and I'd love to get this across to more people, that deer need to be treated with respect. They're an asset to the countryside, not a liability. We have a moral responsibility when we do go out and shoot deer to shoot them as well as we can, and then once we've shot them we have a moral responsibility to treat them and deal with them as best as we can. And that's what I'm going to teach you on this course. You will come away with a qualification that will help you both professionally and personally. It'll make you a better person. So sign up and come and do this, because I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Once you've finished this course, I want you to go away and feel the confidence that you can shoot, gralloch, prepare, skin and butcher neatly and immaculately with total confidence a deer carcass. Whether you're doing this professionally or recreationally, you will be able to go away and do this, not thinking, should I do this, but I should do this. That's what you're going to get from this, and that is a valuable thing to know in life. Contact Yellen Deer Services and go on their website or phone them up and register for this course.